What is up, everybody? It's me, Stephanie, your independent Scentsy consultant. If you notice anything in the room that's different, please point that out because one, they could be on, or two, they could be laying around somewhere in the bedroom. So if you can point it out, point it out. So I have 2 months worth of Scentsy products. Last month I had someone recruit, so thank you to, I think her name is Deb or Denise. Can't remember, it starts with a D. And I got 2 months worth of Scentsy products here, so I got them right here and laying around in the bedroom. And I'll point them out later on. So we got a warmer, we got a buddy clip, and we got a box of wax and miniature warmers and other stuff. So sorry that I'm so late on this. College is almost done for me. I will be done this semester on the 28th or 29th, the 29th of April. So, these last month and a half or so has been wicked, like crazy, not like, sick, but just like very crazy. I'm trying to do a lot of things. Update on me. Your girl only has 2 semesters left of college. So right now I'm a junior. I have my senior semester and in my last senior semester. So it'll be my first and second and then done. But you're probably thinking, well, Steph, what are you going to do after you graduate college? I was planning on going to go and get my master's degree. Because with my master's degree, I wanted to be a social worker. Now, I know there are some colleges that has some requirements you have to take before you go and get your master's degree, and some colleges don't. If you want to help your girl out here, please comment down below what colleges you think I should look into or try to see what would fit for me. If you don't know me, I live in the state of West Virginia. I lived in the state of West Virginia for 26 years. Soon to be 27 because in about 2 months I'll be turning 27. If you notice, there's been some weight gain. So I have gained 57 pounds and I'm not proud of it. I have a eating disorder called binge eating disorder. I have anxiety, depression, panic attack disorders. It's just all up in here. Otis, if he looks wet, I just gave him a bath. He's damped. But there is my lovely dog, Otis. He's like a good boy, huh? So, with that being said, I still got Oliver. He's in the cage. He's asleep. I'm going to let him sleep. Bears sleep up to 18 hours. But I don't want to be rude, and I just want to let him sleep. So, let's go ahead and start with the first packages I got since Thursday. I just got a package from Thursday, so let's go ahead and do this one. So this one is the Blanket Buddy, and it's the Highland Cow. So this is the Highland Cow Buddy in the scent of cashmere. God bless you, Buddy. Bless you. God bless you. So I picked this up personally because I love Highland cows. It has arms, horns, and everything of a Highland cow. And I love this little blanket here. It doesn't fold out like a full blanket, but it's a blanket buddy. So you can have this for your child. So I have some wonderful news to also share you throughout this video. So in the last 2 months, everything has been changing in a good turn. My husband got his license. We've got a car. We got car insurance now. So yay, we can finally go places and go places that we want to. So me and my husband, we are getting used of living a finally like normal life as an adult, going out driving, going places that we want to go to. Me being taken to and from school, it's been great with me and my husband. It feels like during our marriage, that was like the mud that was stuck to our tires and that we couldn't go forward. Is that one of us didn't have a car or a license. So my husband took the initiative. Then he's like, I'm going to get my license first, and then once we get our license, we're going to get a car. And then, honey, if you want to, you can go ahead and get your license. He's like so supportive about this. He's like, honey, if you want to go get your license, you can go get your license. So I thought, I was like, well, with me being a senior and soon to be a senior in college, I would like to have my license just in case if I have to leave off campus or if I had to take the car and go somewhere. But for my senior year, I'm doing a literature. So there's no research or nothing. It's just a paper. 10, and then paper, reference paper. If you are a college student and you're watching this, you probably know what I'm talking about. And I know you guys are like, Steph, we just came here to see the products. So I just figured to give you guys a little life update about me and what's been going on for the last 2 months and everything. So I'll be moving back home next week. Not this week coming, but the next week between Monday and Wednesday of the following week. Not this week that's coming, but the following week between the 27th and the 29th. Those are my finals for my exams for junior year. But so we're going to go ahead and get into Scentsy right here. I do have a warmer right here. It's brand new. It's out of the box. So I'm going to point this out. But it is the Sunflower Fields. This warmer right here. And that's the warmer that's plugged in right now. So I took it out. I'm going to bring you close. And this is what the warmer looks like. Very beautiful warmer. Looks beautiful at night. So this is what at night looks like. And here's the game changer. This is what it looks like in the daytime. So it looks like a plain cylinder. And then when you flip the light, it is like that. It does come with an orange light. I do have wax in there, so I'm going to show you. Got some wax up there just to get it started. Get you guys sit back up there again. There we go. I had you guys like perfect and I messed it up. So I'm going to go ahead and sit down on the bed. This is my room. This is my sacred space. We're currently remodeling our laundry room, so most of our videos are going to be either in here or it's going to be in the living room where my office desk and then computer is, where I'm normally looking at you and have some good lighting. But yeah, this is my room. So welcome to my room, and we're going to go ahead and see what these 2 months worth of Scentsy is. I ordered some wax, I ordered some warmers, I ordered the buddy clip, and I also ordered something very new that I never thought that I liked, but I loved it because it was a favorite animal that I love. If you do not know me by now, I love cows. So there's the hint. I love cows. So try to look anywhere in the bedroom where you see a cow. Could be laying down, could be sitting up. Just take a good look around me, okay? And I'll point it out later. So I got the March or February Scentsy wicker box that I finally got. So in the wicker box I got the Starburst Sky and the body soap. I already tried it. I opened it. I was going to do a review, but this is like the third video that I have tried to make and try to use. I used this on my skin and it was great. It was wonderful. It kept my skin soft. It didn't dry it out. And with that being said, this is a wonderful product. I'm going to show you up close what it looks like so you guys can see what it's on the website. But just to let you know, the website is down now, but I do have a digital catalog on my computer, and I will be gladly to show you once the remodeling is done. In the February wicker box, I also got the Heart Struck or Love Struck mini warmer. It is the glass one. I was going to order a glass tabletop, but money was kind of a little bit short for me, so I had to use my best judgment. So I got a warmer and 2 buddies. A buddy blanket and an actual buddy. But the buddy that is a Scentsy buddy is actually very special. But once again, look around, see if you can find a cow somewhere. So I got pumpkin roll from the winter time. I got frosted marshmallow from the winter time. I have winterberry apple tea from the winter time. I also have, right now in the spring catalog, is vanilla bean buttercream. I do believe I have maybe 2 of these and 2 of Luna. So if you know my favorite scents, Luna, blueberry cheesecake, and vanilla bean buttercream, those are my 2 favorites. Even pumpkin roll, because I had to order pumpkin roll before I left. I got 2 sentimental scents. I got Johnny Appleseed as a Scentsy bar, and then I got Johnny Appleseed as a Scentsy brick. Now take a good look between the difference between a Scentsy bar and a Scentsy brick. This is how big the cubes are. This is how big the cubes are here. Big difference. There's 12 in these, 8 in these. So you're getting more. This holds up 5 of these in one container. This holds 2.5, I do believe. Maybe 1.5. I don't remember, but I know it has 3.2 fluid ounces of wax, so that is a good portion of wax. So I have this one. I used 3 cubes already because it's very sentimental for me. My dad, God bless his soul, I'm going to show you a picture of my dad. This is my dad. My dad was a firefighter. He was my hero. He was a man that he would give the shirt off your back. I kind of wanted to keep his pictures private and stuff, but with all my videos of Scentsy and filming in here, filming in the living room, or filming outside, you're going to see pictures of my father. So, Father, if you're listening, please forgive me that I'm showing pictures of you, but this is what my father looked like before he passed. He's been gone for 2 years. This month has been really rough. 2 years ago, when I lost my dad, it hit me so hard. And when I lost him, I remembered his favorite scent, and his favorite scent was Johnny Appleseed. So I kept Johnny Appleseed as a sense tester. Sorry. Husband does not want to be on film, so he's grabbing something and he's leaving. So do apologize. So my father loved Johnny Appleseed. He loved anything that had apples in it. So I kept this tester, and I keep anything that has Johnny Appleseed in it because it's a sentimental fragrance. This is why, as a Scentsy consultant, I get to love this, because I get to have the same scent that my dad had. I get to warm it. Like if I was at his house, it gives me soothe and comfort. Right now in that warmer, I have 2021 summer collection of the Kui coconut that was from the spring collection. But yes, this is my father. I put him in my sunflower / cow little picture frame, and I hold dear to this. I take this to college with me because it's sentimental, and I don't feel alone, because at campus I feel alone. So when I mean stuff is sentimental, it's sentimental. And I used Johnny Appleseed in the brick, the bars, and the testers. But I gave my dad, even though he's not here anymore, I gave him Johnny Appleseed because it was his favorite, and it still smells like the scent. So, back to the bars. I have Mocha Doodle that's in the spring and summer. So Mocha Doodle. I have Mystery Man. I forgot too. My dad loved Mystery Man. He loved the smell because it gave you like that. I hate to say it like this, but this is the best way I can describe it. But it reminds me of a good smell cleaning man, or it smells like a very, instead of using the word sexy, I'm going to use the word decency. Like a man that's holding himself very decent. He's like, okay, I am fresh, I am clean, I smell like I came out of the shower. This is the smell. And my dad loved it. So I also got this because of my dad too. And I'll be warming it, or I don't know what I have plans for it. I got Coca Cashmere. I warmed this up once. This is not the one. But I warmed up a bar of it, and it smells like chocolate. God bless. It smells like coconut sheer butter had a baby with cashmere. Corduroy. And it smells like sheer butter to me. Like a nice sunscreen smell. It's not like I do get the chocolate, but the chocolate is not strong enough. And this is currently sold out. This is Mongolia and Vanilla Woods. So this has lemon, Mongolia, and sandalwood. I don't get vanilla in it. I get lemon, sandalwood, and Mongolia. That's it. Those 3 scents. Alright. So I got more bars. I promise you I got more. My most favorite, this is my stepdad's favorite smell, and this became his and my favorite smell. When I say these bars are so sentimental, I couldn't imagine them being out of the Scentsy catalog, because these are memory cores for me, and I will love to have these as long as they're available. So I got blueberry cheesecake. Me and my stepdad, we loved blueberry cheesecake because it had this natural like blueberry with the graham cracker crunch and the cheesecake in the pie filling. Like, this can make your mouth water. And I also will show you as well that up here, I found this in the shed, and I got this a while back ago. And this is a Scentsy brick, a blueberry cheesecake, and blueberry cheesecake Scentsy bar. Sentimental. This is what happens when you have sentimental. You want everything in that smell. So, you're probably wondering, well, Steph, what does it look like when you put a Scentsy brick in this warmer? It looks like that. A whole cube is like that. And that brown is actually the scent, or the graham cracker that's at the bottom. So when you have these two, they will do that brown underneath, which is the graham cracker, the cinnamon, because graham cracker has cinnamon in it, and when you take it out and you smell it, you actually smell the cinnamon that's in the graham cracker. Very nice, very beautiful, still good. I just took it out because my husband's like, honey, I love you, but I don't like blueberry cheesecake. And I'm like, I like blueberry cheesecake. He's like, honey, I love you, and I know you love that smell, but can you please change it? So I changed it to a different smell. Next I have Old Fashioned. Old Fashioned is kind of like that nice evening drink that you're at a nice fancy restaurant and you ask the bartender, or you ask the waitress, like, hey, can I get a Old Fashioned? And this is right on the money. I never had Old Fashioned, but when I smell this, I smell like that nice, soft, like, whiskey in it, but there's no whiskey in it. But it has that scent that smells like it. And it has that cherry smell on the bottom. If you take it out of the container like I just did, It smells like old fashioned. Everywhere in this bar. Old fashioned. So it's called Old Fashioned Evening. This one was discontinued from the winter time. I hope they bring it back again. I haven't used this yet. I don't know what it smells like on warm, but I know what it smells like on cold. But on warm, I don't know. On cold, it smells very good, and it smells like cherries. If you love cherries, this is the one for you. Alright, ladies and gents, I got my all-time favorite, banana nut bread. If you know what a banana nut bread smells like, tastes like, you can even taste it. But I'm not saying go and taste the wax. I'm saying you can taste it when you smell banana nut bread. And I don't even have to smell it, but I'm going to smell it anyway because I love the smell. Smells like a nice, very nice. Woo. This is delicious. Delicioso. This is so delicious. It smells delicious. Like, you can pop this in the warmer. I have warmed this. I kid you not, your house will smell like banana nut bread, like someone's baking it fresh. So if you want to get your hands on this, comment down below like, hey, I'd like to order that, but you have to privately message me. So please contact me by email. Please contact me by phone number. You can call me anytime. If I do not answer, there are 2 or 3 reasons why I do not answer. And if you go to my answering machine, please say your name, where you're from, and the reason I'm calling. Because sometimes I will not answer my phone because during the time, scammers will come on the phone line and try to prank you or something. I already had this done to me once. Somebody emailed me, got an order, send me a check, a fake check. Now, please forgive me if I sound very mean at this point, but if you are a scammer, please do not email me and send me a fake check and an order that you want and it doesn't become real. I hope they realize that at my bank, I have to pay $25 fee for a fraudulent check. So I'm being serious and I'm being real this time. Please, if you are a scammer, please don't waste my time. I do not want to spend money on fraudulent checks that don't belong to me. So I'm sorry to sound mean and serious, but do not waste my time. If I see that your order is a scam and I see that your check is a scam, I am not even taking it to the bank. I'm sorry. It's just how I feel. So the reason why I'm telling you, if you want to order anything, I can look on my computer, we can talk over the phone, and I can punch in the numbers, punch in the items that you want. I'll have a private order. I'll even ask you for your name, address, and all the etceteras that are important to this order. So from now on, I'd like to have some calls and some emails. And if I don't respond to you to the email, I suggest you to call me, because I have dealt with scammers that email me, send me a fake check. I took it to the bank, thought it was real, and it wasn't real. And I had to pay I had to pay $25 to pay for a fraudulent check. I have not reported this to Scentsy. Scentsy, if you just now hearing about this, I do apologize. I know this is, sorry, I had to calm down. Please do not waste my time if you're a scammer. That's all I'm going to say right now. Please don't waste my time if you're a scammer. If you want an actual order, please call me or email me. If I don't answer you by email, please call me or text me and I'll answer you. I did not mean to sound mean. It's just I had this experience before and I don't want to experience it again. So let's go ahead and get back to the bars. Now, the last one that I have is Lucky in Love. Lucky in Love is like this nice romantic bedroom scent. I had people asking me wanting this. I even remember a customer that says, if you have Lucky in Love, I would love to have this. So I have to contact this person once I get done here. So your girl's been busy. So last item. I saved this best for last. But if you didn't see the cow, this is the cow that I got. It is the Highland Cow Weighted Buddy. So it has the sleepy eye on it, has the riffles, the heavy weight beads in it, and the scent pack is Velcroed. So you gotta open the Velcro and put that in there. Right here. And this scent is Starburst Sky. Very beautiful scent. I love it. And I can't wait for the bar. Also, this tag right here will also tell you that do not put your Scentsy buddy, that is a weighted and warming buddy, in the microwave. If you're going to put it in the microwave, put it for 30 seconds, no longer. Make sure the scent pack is out of it, because as long as the scent pack is out of there, you can warm the beads and to make it feel warm for you. This is good for children that are sick, good for people that has anxiety like I do. I love this buddy because it helps me with my anxiety, it helps me to sleep, and I love the smell. But once again, I'm going to make an apology. It's just I have experienced it. I have seen it. I have not done it. I hate to put that in air quotes. But just saying, I've seen it done behind the scenes where I've been scammed. If I get an email and I think it's a scam, I will ask you, like, hey, is this a legit order? Because I'm going to ask you. Because I'm trying to save my butt from having to go to the bank, pay a $25 fraudulent fee that I don't need to be paying for. So, sorry if I sound rude. I'm sorry if I sound very mean and strict. But I promise you, I'm not mean. I promise you. I'm the nicest person in the world. If you ever heard of this phrase, I'm nice to you until you upset me or you disrespect me. If I feel disrespected, or if I feel that you're being rude or ignorant to me, I will not respond to you. I will not talk to you. I will send you to the higher ups with Scentsy. I'm like, okay, if you got something going on, if there's something you don't like, take it up with Scentsy. They can help you further than I can. So, I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. And there might be more Scentsy orders coming. And I might be placing one here soon. So, you guys have yourself a good one. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.